As we laze in the garden enjoying the flowers, bees are gathering nectar for our pleasure. It's easy to take honey for granted. What extraordinary labours that go into producing the most magical of sweeteners. Most of all, there's the labour of the bee colony. A society in miniature that divides up the tasks of foraging for the best nectar and making honey and wax with brilliant efficiency. Before there were beekeepers, there were honey hunters who searched for bees' nests in precarious crevices as early as 10,000 years ago. The clear golden honeycomb was so precious it was worth the probability of being stung by the angry bees. In some cases, the honey hunters died from their stings. By Egyptian times, men had worked out how to keep a colony of bees in a hive. This skep is one of the early forms of beehive, probably English. Bees also provided humans with one of the first ways of getting drunk in the form of mead, as well as light from the wax for their lamps. In medieval times it was used in medicines, being credited with amazing powers for soothing throats to healing wounds. There is an old tradition amongst beekeepers today. When a family member dies, you must tell the bees, or else it will bring more bad luck on the household. There are 3 types of bees in a colony. There is only one queen bee, she is the largest. Drones are slightly smaller, their only purpose is to serve the queen. The rest of the hive consists of workers, these are the smallest. The queen will live 5 to 6 years. Her cell is shaped like a thimble, unlike the hexagon cells where the workers grow. In a year she will only leave the hive 2 or 3 times, to what's called a wedding flight, to mate with several drones, after which they die. What a way to go. The queen starts laying her eggs in early spring to late summer. She can lay as many as 2,000 eggs a day and 200,000 in the period of a year. 99% of the eggs are fertile, which are the workers. The 1% are drones. It takes 24 days for the eggs to hatch. She will stop laying around the end of September when the weather starts coming cooler. In one colony you can have 60,000 worker bees, and the stronger the colony, the more honey will be produced. Bees will not leave the hive when it's raining because it impedes their flying. They will travel about a 3-mile radius from the hive to collect nectar. The drones only fly out at midday to stretch their wings and legs. They only exist in the hive in the summer period. In August time, the workers will try to get rid of them and will even kill them. The eggs that hatch around August and September time, those bees can live about 6 months. They can nest in any manner of places, example post boxes, tree stumps. From November to February they will feed on royal jelly. Many plants would not exist without bees pollinating them. In years to come, bees could be in danger because of the pesticides used on the land. I suppose you're wondering if the cameraman got stung. The answer is, yes, he did.